Today was a slow death of a loss. The Browns found ways to lose again. Penalties again late. Amari Cooper with a ridiculous face mask. When the game was 10-10, 3rd and 1, we're doing reverses to Cedric Tillman, who hasn't played all fucking years. He sucks. Be strong. Pierre Strong had a good day. Look at his numbers. It's average. We're celebrating average. That's where we're at. Average. Just average. We're fucking average. This team can't fucking close a game to save their life. Can't close a game. Jeez Louise. The penalties on that last offensive drive were offensive. We're trying to go for it on 4th down. We have a fucking false start again. Almost delay a game. Stefanski's play calling on that 3rd and 1 to the Tillman reverse call. Pathetic. Even as the announcer says, terrible play call. Terrible play call. Terrible. Hopkins missing kicks. Just sloppy shit. Newsome just gets burned. I'm not a Newsome guy. Sorry. Just got burned. Burned. Fucking burned. Played horrible. Special teams. Nothing special about it. Deshaun's 11-11 for in the second half. Thank you, B. Cato, who normally has negative shit to say, bringing something positive. It's insignificant because they lost the game. Cooper, another drop in this game early. Cedric Tillman stinks. Pierre Strong, I guess he played well. His stats are not alarmingly great. They're average, but he played well. Okay. JOK played a good game. Myles Garrett block kick. He's single-handedly trying to win the game. I love our Browns, but Browns are the worst team in the NFL. They are so bad. I mean, they're going in for the game-tying touchdown, 4th down and goal, and they fucking can't even get the snap off. Again! Cooper! Face mask! Late in the game! What the fuck's that? And then, the Eagles just run out the clock because the Browns can't stop anybody. The tape in the first half was terrible. Trade Amari, Willis saw... Oh, God. Willis is good for very timely penalties to sink a ship. This is a hilarious team at the point where there's nothing better than watching a team that has chances but can't win. I mean, it's so true. The Eagles just tickled our ass with a feather. Kept us in the game. Tickled our ass with a feather. But Will's on a boat and ship to Canada. Agreed. I don't even have emotions anymore. Will's just timely penalties. He's great for a timely penalty. And again, what is Stefanski thinking? What is he thinking? Trying to go Cedric Tillman on 3rd and 1 on a reverse handoff? He hasn't played all year. He's not good. And these penalties at the end of the game. Cooper's penalties were just 0 touchdowns. Are we going to fire everyone, get rid of Wills? I mean, how could Wills be on the team? He stinks. Wills is bad. I'm with everybody in this room. I don't want to see Wills anymore. Didn't work out. Another great draft pick by Andrew Berry. Trade Miles so he don't ruin his career like Joe Thomas. No, keep Miles. False start killers. False start everything. Should never gotten rid of Kareem, of course. Browns defense took a huge step back. Tom, sir, they didn't do well in the last drive. I don't agree with you. They actually played well today. They just gave up big plays. Stefanski needs to be ex-coached by Monday a.m. He won't be. Jedrick Wills needs to be tied to a cinder block. God, he's terrible. Watson's still playing Tattoo Studios. It's alarming. It's annoying. He did play well in the second half. He had moments. His teammates were no help. Go guards. Yes, time for a hard reset on this team. None of them stats matter. Yeah, agreed. It's like I said, Pierre Strong played well. His stats were... That's where we are. His defense should be a pass interference and a face mask. Oh. It was not only that. It just was, why would Cooper fucking grab a face mask there? Never been so emotional. It's so true. Too many errors. Have to start getting high draft picks for these stars. Oh, they're not even stars. It's so true. Just a befuddling loss again. Fuck the Haslams. We might have won if Chubb were back. I'm not going to say that, actually, because I don't think it's true. I think the Browns are going to lose no matter what. How can we support this team? It's true. By the way, I will call it now. With Chubb coming back, I can't believe I'm saying this. I put money down the Browns will win. Browns will probably beat the Bengals next week. Sunday first for Tennessee for Callahan. Yep, need an offensive coordinator. Need an offense. There's no offense. It's just, again, on 3rd and 1, 10-10, third quarter, why the fuck is Cedric Tillman getting a reverse handoff? And Hopkins missing that kick. Bad. Kareem Hunt is going to win a ring. Casey now? He might. So Deshaun's fault for a missed kick. Defensive play. Deshaun. Look, BK, if you want to defend Deshaun Watson, go for it. Deshaun Watson had a shitty first half. He was terrible in the first half. He didn't do anything in the first half. You want to fucking defend Deshaun Watson, go defend Deshaun Watson. He played better in the second half. Whipped he fucking do. Didn't get in the end zone. You're celebrating. This is unlike BK, though. You're going to celebrate average? Celebrate average. Deshaun Watson was average in the second half. I want better than average. You're celebrating average. He's average. Just tank the rest of the season. I'm kind of there almost. 0-4. Yeah, the NFC East. We got smoked. No heart, no pride. No, just no thinking. This is a team built on analytics, supposed to be on thought. And the thought these Browns have in certain situations is terrible. And that play that Newsom gave up, God, fight for it, dude. Just, when is the season fucking over? It's so long. We got great players. I don't know about that. Buckeyes and Browns, fuck my weekend. Seriously, do you think we'll make changes in the office? I would hope so. Jack. I actually think the way the season's going, there is a chance for front office changes. Offensive is offensive. Yes, the Browns have crazy potential. I don't see that. And I'm positive, and there's nothing here. Needs to go Watson, Wills, Conklin, Cooper, Newsom, Stefanski, and Schwartz. Browns want to lose. Let's go 116. False start, Chubb injury. Joe Thomas for offensive line coach. Yeah, that would actually be good at this point. I feel bad for Miles. Imagine if we would have kept Baker and used the Watson capital. Boy, too late now, but yes. To be fair, Jed is a natural right tackle. King, you're right, but my fucking God, he's a professional. At some point, you got to step up. That was a terrible draft pick. You're not wrong to say that. Jed Wilson's probably a good right tackle. Fucking blows a left tackle. Browns are dragging these great players down. I don't see great players. I see some good players. Great players, Myles Garrett. You want to say Myles Garrett's a great player? I'm there. Who else is great on this team right now? Seems like the answer is easy. Fire Kevin. Promote Vrabel. Vrabel, I would take right now. That'd be exciting. All you Baker bros, you had 3 interceptions today. 2 minute penalties and big spots, Rolf. That was the big thing. The Browns had penalties and big spots. Insane potential. We're the oldest team in the league. I agree with you, Ethan, about that. Life's a Browns fan. Garrett might go. Guards scored more runs in the ALDS than the Browns can in one game. Haslam's won't change anything. Want to prove a point. It feels that way, Alex. It feels the team is very stubborn and stupid. This is a very stubborn and stupid team. Every week I'm sick of watching us lose, then switching to watch Baker ball out. I'm over it. Let's go Guardians. Lane Thomas scored more RBIs in the LDS than the Browns offense. Positive note, JOK. JOK is very, very good. Myles Garrett's very, very good. Cut Watson, then trade the farm for Baker. I would not do that, obviously. Watson is the worst quarterback in the NFL. He's pretty bad. He's pretty, pretty bad. I will say the Carolina Panthers might have us beat, but who cares? Chubbs shouldn't come back. No, we need Chubbs back. You're going to celebrate when the Guards lose the Yanks because they'll be average all series. Be Cato coming in hot. Are they going... And they're not... The Guardians will give the Yankees a good shot. Are we going to draft a quarterback? Yes. Let's just lose out. It's not even worth winning a game. Go Guardians if the Yankees, Guards, Mets win the World Series. Tank for Ewers. Tank for Milrow, too. Outside JOK. What players off limits for trade offers? I would say Garrett, JOK, Denzel Ward. Everybody else is a go. And I mean that. Everybody else is a go. I would keep Nick Chubb. At least we have the Guardians right now. Thank God for them. Done. I'm done, says Andy. I hear you, Andy. Great name. Stefanski is going to be hit. He's going to hit the podium and spit out the same BS. explaining that Cedric Tillman reverse on 3rd and 1 is impossible. Cedric Tillman hasn't made a play all fucking season. He hasn't made a play in 2 seasons here. Why the fuck's he touching the ball in such a big play? Cedric Tillman sucks. The trade deadline is a couple weeks away. Browns need to be sellers. They do. I hate Stefanski. I bet the Browns win 1 game for $1. Okay, whatever. I hate where the coach... Okay, Holy Rock, I hear you. Coach stinks. I'm tired of this team. We pour our hearts and soul into this team and we get nothing in response. I agree about that. Why isn't Gavin Williams not pitching in the postseason? I think that might change to less. I think the Guardians are going to re-sign. I think Vogt will, unlike the Browns, I think Vogt will make adjustments. JOK is great. Belichick for coach. Tanking for Manning. There you go. Joe is so confident that Jed was best offensive tackle in the draft. Worst taken behind us. Trying to be the best tackle. I don't know about Joe. Never heard Joe say anything about Wills, but Will stinks. Stefanski is soft as fuck, says somebody. I think Stefanski's having a tough time playing. Stefanski's having a tough time calling plays in big spots. Today, the same old shit. At least Chubb is returning soon. Well, that's true. Don't bring Nick Chubb back. He's going to get hurt behind that line. Possible, I think, when you see him, though. Can't wait to hear Stefanski's post-game interview. It's going to be dreadful. Deshaun looked good in the second half. He did, but he didn't get the win. Well, I think Ben Lively will get substituted for Walters. I think Walters is not quite ready for the spotlight. Doesn't mean he's not going to be good. I don't even think Stefanski wants to be here right now. What is the answer, Andy? More beer? The answer is be seller, start gunning out the team, and stop making silly penalties in big spots. The Browns are great silly penalties in big spots. Head coach not be play calls. This coach is what's way oversaid. I want to see DTR King, but I'll take Winston this point next week. Battle of Ohio. Can't wait to lose to the Bengals. I actually think the Browns will win next week. I really do. I think the Browns will win. Time to trade everyone except for JOK. And Myles Garrett. Time to drink, boys. Yes, there you go. Tough football weekend. Wonderful baseball. Guards and Yanks tomorrow. Browns. 4 in a row. Coming home for the big homestand. Got a 3-game set. Bengals, Ratbirds, Chargers. What changed about Stefanski from last year, losing AVP, Mitchell, and Callahan, and changing the entire offense? This is not his offense, and Deshaun had a little bit of that passion. Rivalry week is on. Yes, War on the Diamond. I directed a film on this one. Best Picture, Boston Film Festival. War on the Diamond on the Indians and Yankees rivalry. Watch it. Watch it today. War on the Diamond. Take care. Be back here tomorrow night from the Boogie Down. Have a good night. God, the Browns are frustrating, aren't they? Aren't they?